Techforce.ai is the world's first e-workforce company. Techforce.ai intelligent automation solutions help businesses build, hire and manage digital workers to augment manual operations across front and back offices using its proprietary e-workforce technology. Organizations can save up to 90% cost from their manual operations, improving process turnaround times by up to 70% while eliminating manual errors 100%. In this demo, we will demonstrate how organizations can leverage Supplier SAM, our accounts payables (AP) e-worker to automate manual invoice processing. Most organizations process invoices manually today face multiple challenges leading significant financial costs and processing errors. Higher cost of processing per invoice, high error rates, frequent payments leakage due to missing PO, good received and contract matching, and other associated accounting issues leading to increased financial costs. In fact, it's estimated that for companies with a completely manual supplier invoice processing, getting an invoice approved and ready to pay can cost anywhere from $12 to $17 each. Which means a relatively small organization that receives just 40 invoices a day will spend more than $125,000 per year simply processing supplier invoices. Why invoice processing can be a very time-consuming and labor-intensive process. Invoices first need to be received and entered into the system, which in itself can lead to huge delays, as supplier invoices may sit for days or weeks in recipients' inboxes before even reaching the AP team. They then need to be accounting coded appropriately, submitted for business approval and then entered into the ERP system for further processing. The AP team's lack of visibility into the entire process can lead to a multitude of other potential issues. Invoices get lost or forgotten before they even reach AP, delays lead to duplicate invoices being issued and processed, correct approvals processes are bypassed. These issues can lead to suppliers imposing late payment fees or interest charges, duplicate invoices could be paid twice, early payment discount opportunities could be missed. It can also lead to non-compliance with budget and approval parameters. Fraud and incorrect budget allocation may not be as easy to immediately track and calculate, but could lead to major issues in the accounting process. Techforce.ai Supplier SAM, your digital accounts payables e-worker, can help you with this manual invoice processing problem. Step 1. Supplier SAM instantly processes digitized invoices received over email or fax or mailbox. Step 2. Extracts invoice information and performs data and business validations for accuracy and fraud. Step 3. Engages with vendor for any missing or incorrect invoice information before finally presenting to approval from business. Step 4. Performs multiple matching criteria to validate invoice against single or multiple purchase orders, goods receipt notes and contract agreements, etc. Step 5. Upon approval enters the invoice automatically into ERP systems and initiate payments processing activity. This end-to-end automation performed by an e-worker with human-in-the-loop approach for data and business validations will provide a scalable approach without compromising human controls and compliance. The process begins with the supplier invoices arriving into the configured mailbox as attachments. The attachments in any given format will be downloaded and extracted for the relevant information by the e-worker and is sent to Intelligent Process Engine. These invoices appear in the task list for the assigned user when they log into the IPM. Clicking on the invoice will give a full preview of the document and the extracted data side by side for a comparison. The reviewer/approver can review the data and make any updates, corrections if required. These corrections are sent for retraining, machine learning. Once the reviewer is happy with the data, he/she can submit the form either for further approvals or writing it to the final application. Techforce Intelligent Process Manager platform enables the organizations to create a custom approval hierarchy for multiple levels and routes the data as configured. You can create as many levels as you want. Upon final approval, the data is fed into the payment processing system by the e-worker. The e-worker logs into the Oracle EBS Invoice Workbench and enters the invoice data extracted from the document. It matches the invoice data with purchase order and goods receipts note in the system and eventually creates the invoice in the Oracle EBS. This process can be done in two ways, either via APIs or by robotic process automation. While the RPA gives the advantage of being able to work with any old or new systems, REST integration give the edge of accuracy and speed. Here we are achieving the objective via Techforce RPA suite. In this process, eWorker selects the PO number so that supplier details get defaulted from PO number, then provides the invoice date, invoice number and invoice amount. eWorker also checks if all the mandatory information has been captured at the invoice header level. At the line level, with the reference of PO number, available receipts are matched against the invoiced quantity. FIFO approach is followed in selection of receipt numbers in case of partial invoicing. eWorker saves the invoice upon matching the receipt. Techforce.ai low-code e-workforce platform enables end-to-end automation for processing invoices right from the time they arrive in the mailbox till the invoice is entered into the payments processing system. This is achieved using Techforce.ai's robotic process automation for downloading the email attachments and sending them for extraction using Techforce.ai's intelligent OCR engine. Our OCR engine is powered by cognitive vision and machine learning technologies. Any kind of document can be trained easily by a business user using the Techforce.ai Trainer UI user interface to gain a near 100% extraction accuracy. The user interface is completely user-friendly and any business user can easily train the documents with zero technical support. Using the retrain functionality powered by machine learning, this engine is always improving the prediction accuracy with usage. The training can be done in two ways, manual for a limited data set and automated for larger data set with prior data collection from a legacy system. The human-in-the-loop process with review and approval mechanism is enabled using the Intelligent Process Management platform. The low-code IPM modeler is used to create the flow with very minimal technical expertise. We can connect any of the platform components including RPA, OCR, human-in-the-loop, approvals, natural language processing, text-speech conversations and machine learning using this low-code modeler. These flows can be deployed on omni-channels including portals, social networking platforms like Facebook Messenger and collaboration platforms like Teams.